It is time, it is time, it is Death Stranding time. It's late night gamer dad with a sore throat, and I can't talk all the way. Everybody, are you there? Great. Um, we're back. Just wanted to do the typical stuff.
Nice.
Okay. I'm doing a sound check as I'm playing. Haven't done this in a while. Haven't played in a few days either. I thought I'd hop on. Ah, no. But just wanted to. I always want to where I start this, especially when I'm doing a sound check. I get distracted. I get way too distracted too easily, and it makes me hard. It makes me hard. Wow, it makes it harder for me to try to communicate what it is I wanted. I came in here to do. Um, Again, just trying to my accoutrements, check on the baby as one tends to do, and baby. Yeah, we're gonna try soothing the baby
Bo.
out in the field, but I won't be surprised. Oh, I should probably check my charms on my backpack because I know that you can do different things that can help. Weather talisman. What else can we got? Switch. These are a few days. Okay. Fair weather. Okay. I'll keep it. I'll keep the weather talisman handy then, because you never know. Okay. And let's mosey on out. Want to play a little? Hopefully, I can make some more of the missions. I don't think there's anything new to see here in regards to Unger or Mads Mikkelsen's character. I think he's opening a bottle or something. Don't want to see that. Okay. Yep.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Okay.
Verifying ID.
Where am I?
Clear.
Like no.
Weapons
Oh
disposal.
yes, that's right.
All
That is right. I was thinking about going back to actually my private locker. A lot of stuff. Oh, can I place this in my utility pouch? Resins. Okay. Okay. And now, can I recycle anything that I've used up? A lot of blood bags. Stocked. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Oh, what is this? Interesting. So what I want to do is make this delivery. Fast forward. Right, we're gonna continue playing along. I'm gonna head back to. No, I'm gonna head back to Waystation and Distro and Novelist's Son because now I'm working on the western side of the central regions. right. Bastards out. Again, can't use those trucks because of reasons. Okay. Everybody's having a good enough week. So let's hop on. We're about to enter a bit of a not a heat wave here. It's going to be really hot on Monday though. I live in an area where it's typically not as hot, but I mean, summer is only a few days away if it hasn't started already. So, welcome summer. Late night gamer dad, late night gamer girl, and late night gamer mom are all summer babies. Late night gamer boy is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Halloween baby, or thereabouts. I love my son. I love my daughter. I love my son so much, though. He is a unique guy. He's shaping up to be a very unique guy. I mean, yes, you can all say, well, everybody's unique, right? And it's a parental love. But my boy is, he's a killer, man. Well, in the best sense of that word. Look at that little, look at this, look at that fade into the mountains. That is gorgeous. Look at that one after another after another. That's really good. Jeez. I know I should explore the mountain regions here. What throws me off is that that's not snow, not regular snow, it's timefall snow. It just makes everything congealed. It makes everything harder to traverse, in other words. Alright. So they turned off the animation there. Okay, sorry about that. Let's check out not meaning to play long tonight just a little bit because I tend to do have other things I need to do today, or tonight rather. What the climbing anchor? No. Check. So like, oh my goodness, guys, you're killing me. Where are we going? No. No. You know, and I know Death Stranding comes out, Death Stranding 2 comes out in a week, so my snail's pace of playing, I definitely know I will be finishing this before then. So to those who have enjoyed this game and eagerly waiting the sequel,
Beginning scan.
please, please, please
Verifying ID.
enjoy it as much as you can.
Weapons detected. All weapons
Hope
reporting official
it's
department.
analogous
All
to
clear.
my
Welcome
experiences also
to
playing
San
other
Quentin.
Kojima sequels. It's going to be tremendously exciting and far-reaching. this is going. Who wants it? Fred Krueger? Oh god. I'll do it. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I don't go in that direction, but alright. Might as well do it. Supply request. Am I supposed to make it? Am I supposed to build from? What's what? 10 container sprays? Alright. It's really weird.
Order assigned.
Okay.
See you later, Sam.
I think like 10, right? Those things are so creepy. Those automated delivery systems. Oh god, they're creepy. I guess the way they're nimble, they're meant to be somewhat comical, but no way, man. Those things are creepy. Right, so I have to go to. Post box. Oh no! Oh, that's what I hate hitting the bumpers so early. No, you idiots! Put it back on. Okay. These up. Turn around. Put these in. Now we got last 2 or 3. Last 2. Maybe 3. Don't know what he wants 10 container sprays for, but if he's embarking on a great expedition across the mountains, maybe that's the reason why. Up, up. Alright, we can head on out. Yep.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So, we can do it. Maybe a little bit of rain. Oh, hey guys, I'm gonna run you over. Oh, this guy's almost got a million likes. A well-placed bridge, that. Ah, okay. Jeez, do you hear this? I'm near a train station. Do you hear that train horn? Train whistle? That is rolling. What's going on? I'm gonna look at my phone. The moment I do, I roll off the road. So yeah, we've had workers at our house the last few days, and it's totally thrown me off. You know, the kitchen is the center of a house, I think, or a hearth or something. And they were working in the kitchen, and we were. Damn, I gotta tell you, it's like we've been without a center for a few days. Like when our kitchen is the center of our life almost. Like we talk in the kitchen. Of course, we cook in the kitchen. It's everything's in the kitchen. So I've been feeling a little bit displaced because of that, admittedly. They're coming up in the mailbox here. There we go. Let's slow down. I think it's close enough. Was it 10? Yep. Let's see if there's anything here for us.
Scanning bridge assignment. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons to train on. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Keeping up. Well, decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
Anything here? Good. Good, good, good. Alright, let's head over to the novelist's house. Or I'm sorry, the novelist's son's house.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Let's see what we have there. This would be technically the last, as far as I know, the last mission. Before the Mama missions, that is.
Keep on keeping on.
You guys notice the flashes in the sky? I don't know if that's an artifact of the HDR, or if it's like jet lightning in game. I think it's an artifact. That's just me. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Stretch my legs.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Mhm. Oh, oh, it's the other one. I guess we're doing this one, guys. All right. Hmm. Let's go back. Do I have any? I have 2 stun bombs. I have 1 remote stun bomb. I want 2 of these.
RC stun bombs can be quite versatile. When triggered, they emit a powerful shock, which should be more than enough to incapacitate every living thing in range. They're also coated with a special adhesive. The only limit.
I need to. Smoke grenade. Do 1 of these. Alright. Gonna be interesting. Let's save up. I should have saved before, but whatevs. It's gonna be interesting.
Weapons restrictions.
So my plan
Weapons
is
restricted.
to head over. This safe house. I'm gonna get a safe house so that I can store my vehicle and then begin my assault from there. And the container repair spray. Did I have a container repair spray here? Oh, what does this for? Can I try this? I don't think I've ever used that before. Probably give it a try.
Come on, let's roll.
Uh, really shallow. Hopefully this will be the last run I would make before the Mama missions, but I've always been saying that. Let's truck out of the way. Please, please don't leave me in a vehicle as long as my car. Like that, and we can just stash this away.
Right on.
It's in gay rage.
Storing vehicle.
Okay. Now, to quote Anakin Skywalker, here's where the fun begins. How far am I from the line? Oh, I'm already there. Okay. Okay. I can keep going. I can keep going. I can keep going. What is up here anyway? What's up here? Fascinating. Something to find. Okay. Alright. Oh, jeez, we got another truck. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Let's drop. Okay. I mean, I'm thinking I can set up a decoy VOG over there in the past the reeds. Trigger that. Set up barricades. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even know where the truck is. Oh, there it is on cue. So there's 3 in the truck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 in total. 9, 10. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Alright. Well, there's another camp over there too. So there's at least, let's say about, if we're generous, say 20 people. Wait, maybe just 15. Let's save here. So what I got again? Stun bomb and a remote bomb. I got 2 pocket decoy cargoes. Hmm. Right. Where is the perimeter? What I could do, theoretically, I can launch it from. Here's point B. I have a feeling that as I start this, they're gonna just it's gonna swarm up on me. So that truck seems to be progressing along this narrow bridge. It's isthmus. Is that an isthmus? That way to the other camp. It would be dandy if I can just trigger the alarm, their alarm from here. And I can try to find them or attack them. He doesn't seem to be intended. Place I'd start. Maybe. Let's see from here. This rocky It's rocky section. I can't really see over there though. Maybe there's a little bit of a stream, but I think the stream starts from here, clicks down here, and starts flowing that way. Okay. That's only the first box. Okay. Oh, where? Oh, speaking of which, son of the beach. Move that truck closer here. Maybe open fire from there. And drop off the VOG right in front of that post. That'll draw them in. My truck, and I can this on this way. And I can open fire with the Bolo gun. I could do two. Where's the other one? Okay. Where's the other one? Let's improve. Okay. Alright, so what I'm guessing is drop off this decoy cargo. I mean, I can try hiding in the reeds, but they're gonna see me with my backpack. Forget it. Here there's no cover, and I can't lay prone, so mm, well, I'm taking way too long for this. I want to do that. That's okay, because I have no viewers anyway. I can take as long as I want. It's an armored vehicle. It's a regular truck. There's on that one. Right, there's a trigger. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Nothing. So I can roll out over there. Trigger anything. Are they coming? They lock me up. Oh, shit. You're shooting at me already? Damn. Oh, snap.
Get it together.
Are you ready? Hold on, baby. That's why I have... Where is it? Holy God. Come on, baby. It's not... As these things go, these are not the, it's not the way I thought it was going to happen, but that's how life is sometimes. Come on, baby. Good. Jeez, I'm just going to be coming. Well, that guy is, though. Take one. Where is the bomb? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's scare that dude with the douchebag. Hello, hello, hello. Holy shit, holy shit. Ah! It's not gonna work. What? What in the world's happening? Oh, another truck? Damn, boy. This is going crazy. Oh, man. Nah, we'll skip this. I want to really slow it up. Um, yeah, I never like doing this. Load. No? Yeah. I feel like I have to bring in your firepower. Okay. Mm,
Weapons description. Weapons restriction
okay.
lifted.
Where do we go? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time.
Okay, there you go, sweet.
Okay, what's going on?
That's right. Sleep.
You okay?
That's okay. It's alright.
Someone's awake.
That's it.
You fall asleep?
Everything's okay.
It's happy. Now these guys come down hard. Hmm. Should be some sort of like tripwire or something. Bottlenecks. Okay. A-Rage. LA pallets.
Storing.
Alright. That's some of my favorite part of the show. Well, it seems like the decoys don't work. They're not mules, they're like. That's equipped. Okay. Effective against BTs. Tracing into the camp. Of course, I could drive around and sniping at these guys. Let's start going back. See how far they get. Look at their ping. Sorry if it's a noise, but definitely block out there playing. There's somebody else in the background. Alright. There's 2 more guys coming. We got 3 more guys. Alright, I think I got him. Oh, my bad. Shit. Okay. Anybody else coming? Oh, son of a thief. It's out of here. This is bad. Okay. Bolden's really handy. Right up there. Hey guys. Alright. What I want to do is put this back in the. And save this at the safe house. Really enough. When you start going after the second, or the post box, not the safe house. I'll set this in the safe house and then I'll second camp. Empty the bags. Yeah.
Thank you for your
Alright.
contribution.
I really follow gun. I don't want to get caught with my pants down. Alright. See if there's anyone Sherlock or anything. No. Private owner. Shotgun. I don't kill anybody, but damn. Alright, I'll bring one with me. Never know. Okay. Save up. And I can move myself back to the housing upstairs. Okay. the world, did I take everybody already? I somewhat doubt that. Oh, on a chip. Hurrah, hurrah. I think I took care of everybody, hopefully.
There we go.
Set it Samuel, boy. I just think of my son. My son's name's also Sam. Moody Forest. Beautiful, though. I would rest here, but I get the mission done. This is inviting. This is really, I love this forest. I really love this forest. This is really cozy. Alright, guys, let's,
There we go. There we go.
you know what I miss? Having, things in the middle of a lake. And the water you have to get. I mean, in this game, it probably wouldn't work because it's all timefall anyway, so everything rots, but I mean, if that's the case, there wouldn't be any leaves, right? Any plants growing because, again, it's not really water, it's timefall, isn't it?
Looks like a way through. Right on.
Guys, I'm so smitten with my son. He's such a good man. No, he just loves somebody. That's my boy. Alright. This. back to. I should save. Do all that again. Oop. From this one. Oh, another motorcycle. Interesting. I do like Kojima's hobbies. I don't know how he has this encyclopedic knowledge of, like, well, then again, who doesn't have encyclopedic knowledge of some sort of bullshit one way or another?
Why can't you do
Sure, I'll get it. Why not? Go to there anyway. Pick it up. Um,
Okay.
this. Hopefully this will be the last mission for the novelist's son. And then hopefully that'll top it off, and then we can go to Mama, do the Mama missions.
Econs keeping up. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Card.
Alright guys, do it.
You look good, Sam. You must have. Doubt a guy like you needs help from a guy like me, but this is for you.
Whoa, what's that? Oh, cryptobiotes. It's a G cryptobiote. I don't know what that is.
Be careful out there, Sam. We can't afford.
Good work. New order
Oh
available.
man. Where does this one go? Alright, let's do this one. Flood of Night. Uh-huh.
Order assigned.
Anything else? Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh man, I don't like Guillermo del Toro. I'm sure I know everybody loves him, but you know what? I'm okay.
Thank you for your.
Kawasaki Z1 900 Super 4, export-oriented model created by Kawasaki in 1972. The theme of capturing foreign war. It's a beautiful bike. It would be nice if we could actually drive these bikes in the game, but I'd be asking for too much.
Contribution.
Anything else? Okay. Alright. Let's tell like not.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons beginning scan. Standard weapons restrictions lifted.
Should just build a bridge there. But I'm giving myself a break after the Highway Saga. It's a bit too much.
Keep on keeping on.
But I swear, if I go to Lake Knot and then don't have any more missions from the Novelist's Son, and then I have to go back to Mama's, it's annoying. Oh,
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
see something. There should be like a tunnel from here to here.
Weapons detected.
Maybe there will be.
All weapons relocked until departure. All clear. Welcome. SAM weapons restrictions lifted.
What would be pretty fun is if I as I'm playing, if you can hear what I be listening to like in the background, like a scary story or something, like Into the Fog or the Tape Library or something. I'm not getting like copyright struck or anything like that. It wouldn't be a bad idea though, doing scary stories while you're playing this, especially with some of the creepier moments.
Videos begin.
I'm just happy. Hopefully, I don't have to deal with any more. Um,
Keep on keeping on.
Neil or terrorist runs or whatever you want to call themselves. Really, you got a bunch of bolo guns. You're fine. Bolo guns, not bolo. Bolo ties. Bolo tie guns.
Keep on keeping on.
Death stranding in my heart. Death stranding in my soul. You walked into my life. You took my breath away. Crashing my car.
What can't you do?
Death stranding. I'm tempted to go into the PlayStation to check if there's any more orders, but I'm good. I'm good. Guys, we might still be here for a while in regards to this central region because there are these things that are floating, like these weird, like floating gaseous blowfish, sky, like weird organic balloons floating off the coast. They're up the coast, and then further down here. What's really interesting to me about all this is, to be honest with you, I explored this area by foot before, like the northern coastline, way before I built the roads here. And it's really sad because you can go to these places, but unless you have cargo, like it's like a referral, you can't go to these things. You can't access them. Like, um, so if you show up, like if you saw me going to Mountain Knot um, before the mission proper, after I built the road, you can't do anything. You have to have the mission first and then go. And yeah, one could argue, well, that's for the sake of the story. I get it. But at the same time, it's like, wouldn't it be more? Why would they let you in the city into these places? You can't do anything. I just got a thought. What if something that happens in the game, of course, that causes you to lose likes?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges
I'm
up.
just thinking of in
Airfield.
Phantom Pain, spoiler alert, when you had to kill your own men. Oh, was it the vocal cord parasite? Oh, Walbakia. I'm really not remembering that right. But, yeah, that's what happens.
Native speaking.
Almost there. I'm tempted to dive back to Nautilus Sun just to see if there's anything extra. But of course, what I should do is that when I get to Lake Knot, I'll save, or South Knot rather. save, and then I'll drive back, see if there's anything happening there. If there's nothing happening there, I'll just load up my previous save and then go get Mama. Let's do something else that happens. But you never know with this game of mine.
Decon's keeping up.
Frosted Flakes. Roberto Puigweg. Bergwerk. Here we have a bustling dead town.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Oh, yes, there we go.
Processing.
And
Proceed.
where else to? I'm like, oh, there's the order. That's why I'm
Decon
here.
decontaminated system. All clear. Welcome to Sam Porter Bridges.
Gotta stretch my legs.
A delivery? Whoa. LC is. We're always. Good work. New order available.
Alright. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna drive back. Unless I could just do a jump. That's not a bad idea. Hold on. That's really a glitch. Buyout. Say, Sam, you in the crypto I give you yet? I told myself I found City Gordy now. He's a surprise too, but actually, it's pretty weird. After all, I told you about how they were worth some more of. Yeah, I figured that I could from the it's gotta be this way. Oh. Okay, hematic regeneration. Dream crypto buyouts. Okay. Alright. Oh, I can go Nelson from here? Are you sure? 'Cause I can stay at. I guess I have to stay at the place first? I'll load up. The gay rage. The garage. The garage. The garage. I like that one the best. Let's start calling it the garage. Alright. Alright, guys. I gotta drive all the way back. Oh, I know. Let's feel free to skip this part or something.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Decon keeping up. Have a pleasant journey. Decon keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted. Decon keeping up.
Ted Lizzo. Mm, Ted Lizzo. Valentina Rich. I just want to know if there's anything left to do for that. Do I still have those crypto biotes? Where are they? Oh, of course, they're probably in my. So remember, y'all, the plan is to get to the novelist's place and then see if he has anything extra. And if he doesn't, guess what? We've topped everything off as far as I can tell. Which means the next episode we can do the Mama's missions, finally.
Decon keeping up.
So, and death hopefully the great top off.
Decon keeping up. Decon keeping up.
And if there are still missions at the novelist's place, then let's see what they are. And of course, you have to do even more missions when Mountain Knot's activated. Because, you know, you have to have missions. We'll be topping off the Mountain Knot. Top of the mountain to you. We'll do that one.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Complete weapons restrictions lifted. Still got it.
Okay, we'll set the bend to Mountain Knot. You know, I've spent so much more time in this part of the game. It's hard for me to imagine what the rest of the game looks like. This this part is like a solid chunk of work. We've got Zoprox. Hmm.
Someone's out here.
Okay. Just another few minutes, guys. Then the truth shall be revealed. Why is this important to me? I don't know. I like to progress things in a very clean, orderly fashion. I know I could have probably beaten the game years ago. Oh, what? It's damaged? No way. Oh, alright. Well, I have to. I guess get it fixed over here, but I'll get it. It's probably a distro. I don't know. I feel like usually the more demanding experience usually is more worthwhile, especially in Kojima games. Or in games in general, I guess. And really, I have no. I mean, aside from the past month or two, I really haven't had like the urgency to beat this thing. So I can just, like most other things in my life, I take my sweet ass time, not for its benefit, but it's leisurely paced.
I'm gonna catch you, bro.
Besides, I think I learned this playing Mist and Riven when I was still younger. When you play those games, I mean, you're more inclined to do this, but I mean, I felt that if you take a break when you get to a point like when I'm playing Abduction, for instance, there's a point where the time comes where I have to stop, and then when I pick it up later, I know where to go, and it's fresher. So yeah, I haven't played this in a while. You go and do other things, you live your life, you do responsibilities, and then come back.
Still got it.
I wish there was a home button, but none such things.
Beginning scanning. Scanning Trigger's ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Almost there, guys.
I'm gonna catch you, bro.
getting sleepy?
Don't give up.
You want to spend somewhere. There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until...
What? Guys, there's no more orders. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, well, guess what? You know what we're gonna do is. So I think we're topped off. All the missions are done. Oh my god, this is an accomplishment. Alright, we're gonna take a preview of what's gonna happen with Mama. Then we're gonna stop since we're right up the street. The road up the street. Same difference, same difference.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until
Alright,
departure.
let's take a look
All
at
clear.
what awaits us
Welcome,
next time.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Decon keeping
The
up.
Starbuck. And all your names.
Have a pleasant journey.
We should be right when it's collapsed. Such to the left. There it is, guys. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever been this part. Look at this mansion. Oh, interesting to see. Yeah. Oh, dropped down the chasm. It's down there anyway. That leads over to the next one. Big Falls. I'm just curious. It seems like there's exploration. Oh, it's very steep. It's stuck. Oh, it's alright.
Stretch my legs.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening? Here. Let's see what's up here. Can I walk on this? I know. I don't know. I think it's going to reset anyway. I've been in this part of the game before, guys. All new to me.
Always like the quiet.
How deep does this go? That's not funny. In the world. You never had excuse to go this way. Is it, for one, I mean, I could always go around. I always did that. Oh, there's the falls. I see that. What's so funny is if I was watching somebody else play Death Stranding and they were at this part, I'd probably be like, where is that in the game? Like, they'd be so far ahead of me, but they're really not. Because it's like, it's just right here. Oh, fuck.
There we go.
How are you playing? Goodness gracious, almost 2 hours. This game is just sucks up my time. Just exploring now. Yeah, it's cool. Folks really did stuff over here. What is that? Something? Okay. Pretty epic, guys. think there's nobody living down here. People instantly die if I go in that water. Oh, there's ladders up here? Or was that on the top? It's shaking. See that? Very good. Guys, I can't go in. Well, what do you think? Should we do it? Let's do it. Pretty epic. So the cosplayer's right up the... No, not again. Not again. Well, guys, I'm getting tired of this. I kind of want to go see what Mama's up to. Yeah, let's do that. Good to know. Um, yeah, let's go visit Mom, and then call it a night. But I never saw the falls from the bottom like that. Pretty good. The sights, the sounds in this game. Where am I? Oh, no, I don't want to be here. So confusing.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Begin the scan. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. Have a pleasant journey.
Maybe people are so good leveling my cargo, I don't even want to lose them. Probably when I die or something. P3. Okay, no other distractions. I'm gonna go straight to Mama. Let's see what I can do.
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon.
It's dramatic.
Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks.
Oh, new
They still
cufflinks.
work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
They're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters.
Hmm.
I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out.
I can almost smell her, but it's like sweaty. It's a
Cut the cord
shower.
connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her,
Jesus. Talk about. Oh, gosh.
but I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything.
Mm,
If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it.
it goes. But that may be causing a void out. A baby anyway.
Alright, Sam. Take me home to Lochner.
Can I do the other mission first? Before I do that?
Sam,
Oh my god.
would you set me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sam,
Why are your glasses so
let's
clean?
go.
It's the first time actually touching somebody in this game aside from Fragile. That's okay. What's all this? Is that all my stuff? Oh, I guess I'll do it. Maybe put this stuff in here. What? Where is she? Hey, what's going on? Oh no.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything.
Oh man.
But it looks to me like your hands are full. No biggie. You can always tweak the rules a bit.
Get ready, Sam.
Oh,
It's coming.
what the hell is that?
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Look, cancels the Gauss-Law.
Run, Sam, run!
Okay. That's dead end. Oh man. Ah! Okay, wrong way. Let me go this way. Oh, that's a no. At least you can come in here, huh? Oh, this looks big and scary. Oh, sorry, BB. Oh, nice. Who are you? Oh, it's the previous people. And they gave you stuff. Oh. I'm sure you won't do anything bad to me. Oh, well, that's... Oh, no. What happened? What happened?
ATs have gone.
Is that...
You're so smart.
Okay.
Come on, let's roll.
I parked this here to begin with.
Storing vehicle.
Why do we need to do this stuff? I don't know how to have it, I guess. Let's go. Great. Let's go before we start showing up again. See light. If we play this long, what could happen? Thought I'd wrap up this after a cutscene. Oh, that's good view. I should save Bistro. Yeah. Because I might change, depending on what happens, I'm not, if I ever get there, at least tonight. I still want to go back and do that mission at Mama's, the other Mama mission.
The hospital I was staying at was crushed
Wonder
by
if
a
anybody's
bridge.
watching.
Still have no contact. Still hear the crack of blood off the tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah, I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam. Porter Bridges.
Okay. Let's just change my mind. Part of me feels bad about playing this game with all these characters that they developed because I probably won't remember that much about them. One, two. So is that Higgs? Is that who Freddie Baker is? Higgs?
Anybody hear me?
They were going to be going all the way to the mountain now.
Still got it.
Air dry? Sounds like something like a taxidermist would use. How about we're not going to Mount Knot? Oh no, oh no.
Launching.
You're not alone.
Thanks. Wait a minute.
Still got it.
Oh, right here before. Oh no. Shift play our tweet. A few years ago, I had SpaghettiOs. God, it's gotta taste it again after all that time. You know, when you grow up, I kind of want to taste like Chef Boyardee because SpaghettiOs tasted awful. God knows what they put in that either, too.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Got to check Tristro Center because in case there's another mission there. Oh, I know. Called orders, but they're missions.
Why can't you do?
They still sleeping over there? Look at that. Still out. Seemed like a lifetime ago. One step now.
Still got
Sorry, I can't. I'm trying to listen to myself talk, and I don't know. I don't come in very clear sometimes, so I have to speak a little bit louder. I'm hoping I can just barrel through this. That's my favorite section of highway, the zigzag.
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth? Well, I remember being inside your womb. I wasn't alone.
We had
My
Loch now.
mother's heartbeat.
I'm watching her twin.
everyone's watching.
And Lochna's.
Yeah, right.
We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us. With surgery. The operation was successful. We were still in
I can imagine if that's something that happens.
thoughts of us and one another. My joy was her joy.
I was forever
Her
linked.
pain was my
It's
pain.
not a theme.
And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy.
Alright, here we go.
Divided in body, joined in spirit,
Verifying ID.
yet each just for us.
All weapons will be locked
One
until
we shared,
all clear. Welcome,
our
Sam
own
Porter Bridges.
private chiral network, you might say.
It's your leads, huh?
With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lochna and I have.
Hmm.
I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up with Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different.
I don't know about that.
That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share and share alike. I knew it could change the world.
It's like WEF bullshit. I hope it doesn't go that way.
Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lochna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again. You and me, sis. Me and you. I'm sorry, Lochna.
Okay.
Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Here's the cargo. Where did that guy come from? Such bullshit. They show up when they want to.
Lincoln, no.
Is she dead or something?
Sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, oh, you link up with the Carol Network. Um, okay.
All that she went through. I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lincoln. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her caw passed over to the other side, but her haw remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe. Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lincoln. Lochner.
Well done, Sam.
Oh, Lord.
Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner. Your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
What else crap? Let's see. So, I read that. I've explained how bad it is. That is the typical. People bubble that you kept once upon a time. What? Oh, okay. More tips? Stabilizer. Okay, cool. Terrace bridges. Without any problems, both the bands from the regard are immune to the risks. Everybody chooses like the further out they get, the greater the danger. A lot of extremists have us out there who want nothing to do with the USA. So, The demons. So, okay. The invaders coming for their freedom. Yeah. BT and void out. The following conclusions are loosely derived from a handful of eyewitness accounts, but I would advise some to pursue their prey through a multi-step process. And the first step answer for target the amp. The amp is upon the station window, we will attempt to see the target. Oh. What's the maybe because this is oh. Okay, Lockdown Lincoln. Who knows what music means? Oh. Oh, see, this is Kojima details. Malingan and I were named after a pair of craters left by meteors which struck the Earth 150 million years ago. Interesting. These are really good details. Okay, well, I mean, that wouldn't be me if it's not. Oh. Yeah, there's a reason for all this, right? Oh, can I access that one? Interesting. Okay. No. Oh, it's supposed to be BB. Oh, what the hell?
Hello? Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here.
Oh.
I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry. I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh. Oh my god.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners?
Sam, a baby's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side.
Oh my god, this guy's crazy.
Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? It will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam,
You can't bring it with you.
I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
What? What's happening? What am I watching here?
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip-reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government, following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fun way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Hmm.
Deadman tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Holland. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its steel mother. Then, as I explained earlier, correct your BP's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Hmm. Well, that was eventful. A lot happened. Let's give some Sam some rest. Okay. And yet, I'm not done with the Mama missions, even though Mama's done in the game, apparently, in some weird fashion. The problem I have with this game is that the story is so far ahead of me. And I also can't rule out propaganda, right? I have to say that. Because we deal with a lot of people who have been indoctrinated one way or another, sadly. That's not the right way to put it. And they want to remake the world in their own image. And does Kojima fall into that? I don't know. I think he's way too smart. At least that's what I think. Or maybe I'm just, nah, I don't want to read into it too much, I guess. But I don't discourage myself either. So there's that. Um, but the story is way ahead of me. And I'm not sure because I started playing this a long time ago. And there's so many details that I forgot about. Interesting that the game refers to Ka, Egyptian mythology. And also, this is also a reference to Stephen King's Dark Tower series. Ka and the Ba, the soul. And then what else? What else do we got? Wake up. I don't want to take 10 minutes to drive back to Mama's lab. But we're going to do it next time. So the Mama missions are incomplete, ironically enough, even though we're past that episode. So let's save for now. And we go to title screen. This is quite an adventure, guys. And we got a trophy, I think. roll again. And roll again, rare. And we have how many? We're 57% through the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I think mainline trophies are left. So but they want to split. They want to play that much. With that being said, it's time for bed, and I'm going to split. So I don't know where to play, but until next time, you guys be careful and enjoy your time. Have a good one.